Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is Alltingzkay. If it's your first time here, don't forget to thumbs up the video and subscribe before you leave, and stick around and learn about Alltingzkay. So if there's anything you know about me, is that I love me some eyeshadow, and I am doing 3 looks, 1 palette, using the Kaleidos times Angelica N, because I can't pronounce her last name, Club Nebula palette. So let's jump in to some specs about the product and my whole shipping and pricing and everything, and then we'll jump into the 3 looks. I placed the order on January 19th. It didn't ship until January 27th. I think they said it was supposed to ship around the 22nd. For Canada, it didn't ship until the 27th. Shipping was $8 US. There was no duties, and it was delivered on February 15th. So almost a month, but this is coming, I think, from China. And I was just excited to have it. So currently, I know they had it sold out, then it restocked, then that sold out, but it's coming again. I think she said in the springtime. So it came in this gorgeous packaging, and it opens like this, and then that's what the palette came in. It came in with more padding and everything. I also, besides the palette, ordered one of their highlighters. This is the Space Age Prophecy one. Now this one, I just wanted it, I think, as a collector's piece, because it's just so cute. It's in a tin container there, and it's a dual chrome highlighter. I don't know where I'm gonna wear this to, because it shifts like green, blue, orange. Let me swatch it for you guys. Yeah, there's a strong green shift to this, and I don't know. Okay, there it looks orange, which I could wear as a highlighter, but then it shifts like green. Can you see that? Yeah, and it's quite sparkly. But I thought it was cute, something totally different. Oh, look at that. It's actually really beautiful. I just have to have the right look to wear this. So I did pick that up, and that was $36. The palette was $45. I wanted the deck of cards, but each time, the initial launch, it sold out before I got it. It launched at different times in different time zones, and I missed it. So I'm gonna try again in the spring to get the deck of cards, because I love playing cards. Me and my husband play cards a lot. That's one thing I love to do. So I kind of wanted the card set because I would actually use it. This packaging is fabulous. Oh my goodness. I am definitely keeping this box because you can use it to store stuff in. So let's jump into the palette. I will insert pictures and swatches and everything. So this is what it looks like in the box. And then this is the palette. And it says here, the Club Nebula palette is a collection of my favorite shades for my favorite people, Angelica. So this says it's a rich, sultry palette that brings universal class to far out looks. And if you know anything about Angelica, she loves color, and this palette is beautiful. I was watching Colorful Camille, who also loves color, and she was showing her palettes, and she was saying some of her palettes are like a type, and she has a type. And I'm thinking, yeah, everyone has a type, whether you're a neutral, cool tone lover, warm tone lover, everyone has a type. And let me tell you, this right here, I love jewel tones. This right here is my type. This is my type of palette. I love shimmers, and there's so much stuff that you can do with it. It's so creative. I love deep jewel tone colors, like this void color, this navy blue, and this deep purple and red giant, and this beautiful Queen of Blades turquoise color. Y'all, it's beautiful. I should be showing you guys close-up pictures and swatches throughout the video as I talk about this palette. But yeah, this palette, this is my first time using Kaleidos, first time playing with their formula. The shadows are quite soft and they do kick up a bit in the pan, but that doesn't bother me because I always do my eyes first so that I don't have to worry about fallout all over my face. But the mattes are so soft and smooth, and the shimmers are kind of like toppers. They pop more when you wet your brush or if you use a glitter glue. So I decided to do 3 looks, 1 palette. I know Angelica does that a lot, and she's done like a couple looks. She's done a 3 looks, 1 palette with this palette, and she's done a couple other looks with this palette. And congratulations to her. She did her thing. This is a beautiful, beautiful palette. Okay, so that's everything about the palette. Stay tuned. We are going to do 3 looks using this palette, and this is number 1. So stay tuned and keep watching. So this is the first look so far. I really like this cool tone look, and I love that navy blue and the glitter on the lid. You know me, I love a glitter. So I am going to go off camera, finish the rest of my face, and then I'm gonna come back on camera and we're gonna do the lower lash line. Guys, so this is the first look using the Kaleidos times Angelica. I am really digging this look. It's very cool tone, which is what I wanted to start with, and I think it came out really well. I will leave all the other products that I'm wearing on my face in this look down in the description box so you guys can see what else I have on, but the eye look is everything. So this is look number 1. Let's move on to look number 2. Okay guys, so this is look 2 so far. I stuck with the red and the oranges, and this color in here is fabulous. So you know the drill, I'm gonna jump off camera, do the rest of my face, and come back and finish up the rest of the eye look. So this is look number 2, and I am in love with this look. I love the smoky navy blue lower lash line, and I love this color Nebula on the lid. It's a duochrome. It has like a peach fuchsia shift. It's just gorgeous. And yes, so I will leave in the description what else is on my face, but now it's time to move on to look number 3. Is the third and final eyeshadow look using the Kaleidos times Angelica Club Nebula palette, and let me tell you, I love this look. This is a gorgeous turquoise and green shimmery look. I really enjoyed using these colors. Now for the mattes, the 2 darker mattes, these 2 up top here, I did get a little tiny bit of patchiness while I was blending it out. I built it up first, and then I went in and blended out, and then I had to keep building it up. But it doesn't stay patchy. It builds up nicely, and that could also be user error on my part because I'm just getting into using these beautiful deep jewel tone type mattes, and you know, that could just be user error. But I wouldn't hold that against the palette. There is a lot of fallout, so I recommend you do your eyes first. The shadows are pretty soft, and the shimmers, of course, if you're not using a glitter glue or a wetting your brush Jeez, I couldn't even think for a minute there. If you're not using a glitter glue or spraying your brush, there will be glitter all over your face. So just take that into consideration. I feel like this palette really took me out of my comfort zone and got me to get more creative, and I really enjoyed using that, and I really like this palette for that reason, is that when I look at it, I'm like, okay, you're gonna do something poppin' with this palette. That's the first thing that comes to my mind, is like, we ain't doing nothing neutral up in here. We are going full-blown glamour, color, just out of the box, out of the box. And this look definitely took me out of the box, and I really enjoyed doing this look, and I really enjoyed playing with these colors. I mean, it is a beautiful, colorful palette. Now, I'm missing a black in here. I just feel like a black would just have tied the whole palette together. I mean, it's a club scene, you know, it's dark in there, you know, the rich jewel tones are there. The only thing missing, and when I was doing, I think, my first eye look and this eye look, I was saying if there was a black, I would really smoke out the outer V and bring some of that black on the lower lash line. But I have a lot of palettes that have a black, but I'm just saying, as a whole, that was the only thing I was missing in this palette, was a black, and that's it. Everything else, I love. I love everything else. I love the color story. This is definitely my type of palette, and Angelica, you did a bomb-ass job at creating this. Let me know in the comment section which look is your favorite look. I am stuck between look number 3 and look number 1. And I think that's it. I think that wraps up the video. If this is your first time here, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thumbs up the video and share the video while you're at it. And until next time, bye guys.